Close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow breath in. Now breathe out. Think about the way most people start their mornings. The alarm rings. The first feeling is not peace, it is pressure. Before their feet even touch the floor, their mind is already racing. They think about work, they think about money, they think about problems they have not solved yet. Then many people reach for their phone. They scroll through pictures of other people's lives. They see smiles, success, trips, and perfect moments. And slowly, a quiet thought appears in the mind. Maybe I am not doing enough. Maybe I am falling behind. This feeling follows them through the whole day. But imagine something different. Imagine waking up and feeling calm instead of rushed. Imagine starting the day with a quiet mind. Imagine feeling that even if life is not perfect, you are still okay. This way of living is possible. It begins with a simple idea. Acceptance. Acceptance means seeing life clearly and saying, "This is where I am right now." It means you stop fighting every thought, every feeling, and every moment. And when you stop fighting life, something surprising happens. Life becomes lighter. Today we will explore how starting your morning with acceptance can change the way you live your entire day. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. When most people wake up, they begin their day by arguing with reality. They think about all the things that should be different. They think about mistakes they made yesterday. They worry about things that might go wrong tomorrow. The mind becomes like a loud room full of voices. One voice says, "You should work harder." Another voice says, "You are not good enough." Another voice says, "You should be further ahead by now." These thoughts pull at the mind like strings pulling a puppet. And the more we fight these thoughts, the stronger they become. This makes life feel very heavy. It is like swimming against a strong river. You push with all your strength. You try harder and harder, but the water keeps pushing back. After a while, you feel tired, very tired. This is how many people live their lives, always pushing, always fighting, always trying to control things they cannot control. And the strange part is this: even when people reach their goals, the peace they hoped for does not last very long. They get the new job, then they want another one. They buy the new phone, then a newer one appears. They reach one mountaintop, but suddenly they see 10 more mountains. The mind always says, just a little more. And so the chase continues. There is another problem many people face. They fight their own feelings. If they feel sad, they tell themselves they should not feel sad. If they feel worried, they try to push the worry away. But feelings do not disappear when we fight them. They grow stronger. Imagine trying to push a beach ball underwater. You push it down, but the moment you stop pushing, it jumps back up. Thoughts and feelings work the same way. The more we push them away, the more energy they gain. This creates a second layer of pain. First, we feel sad. Then, we feel bad about feeling sad. Now the mind is fighting itself, and when the mind fights itself, peace becomes impossible. This is why acceptance is so powerful. Acceptance does not mean you enjoy every feeling. It simply means you allow the feeling to exist without starting a battle. You notice the feeling, you breathe, you let it be there. And slowly the feeling passes, just like clouds moving across the sky. Think about the sky for a moment. Sometimes the sky is bright and blue. Sometimes it is full of dark clouds. But the sky itself does not change. The clouds come and go. In the same way, your thoughts are like clouds. Your awareness is the sky. You are not the thoughts passing through your mind. You are the space that notices them. When you remember this, something important happens. You stop believing every thought that appears. You see them for what they are. Just thoughts, not commands, not truth. Just thoughts passing through the mind. And once you see thoughts this way, they lose their power over you. Another simple idea can help you practice acceptance. It is called the 5-minute rule. When something upsetting happens, allow yourself a few minutes to feel it. Maybe you feel angry. Maybe you feel disappointed. That is okay. You are human. But after those minutes pass, remind yourself of 3 simple words. Can't change it. The past cannot be changed. The moment has already happened. The only thing you can control is the next choice you make. When you stop arguing with the past, you free your energy. That energy can now be used to move forward, to learn, to grow, to act with wisdom. Acceptance also changes the way you see the present moment. Most people treat the present like a problem they must solve. They rush through it. They complain about it. They wish it were different. But the present moment is where life actually happens. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, only now. When you make peace with the present moment, life begins to feel richer. You notice small things, the warmth of sunlight on your face, the sound of wind moving through trees, the quiet joy of breathing slowly. These moments were always there, but the busy mind never saw them. Acceptance slows the mind down enough to notice life again. Patience grows naturally from acceptance. Patience means you stop demanding that life move at your speed. You understand that growth takes time. A tree does not grow tall overnight. A seed must rest in the soil before it becomes a flower. In the same way, your life also unfolds slowly. When you accept this truth, the pressure begins to fade. You no longer need everything to happen today. You trust the process. You focus on the next small step, and step by step, progress appears. Morning is the best time to practice this mindset. Morning is the doorway to your day. The way you walk through that doorway matters. If you rush through it with stress and worry, those feelings will follow you. But if you walk through it with calm awareness, your day begins on steady ground. When your alarm rings tomorrow morning, pause for a moment. Take a slow breath. Instead of thinking about problems, simply notice that you are alive. Your heart is beating. Air fills your lungs. A new day has arrived. This moment alone is something many people never receive. Let that thought bring gratitude. Not loud excitement, just quiet appreciation. After you get out of bed, give yourself time before the noise of the world enters your mind. Move your body gently, stretch your arms, take a few steps, drink a glass of water. Let your body wake up slowly, then sit quietly for a few minutes. Notice your breathing. Thoughts will appear. Let them pass. Do not chase them. Do not push them away. Just watch them. This small practice trains the mind to stay calm, even when life becomes busy. You can also spend part of your morning reflecting. Think about 3 things you are grateful for. They do not need to be big. Maybe you have a safe place to sleep. Maybe you have someone who cares about you. Maybe you simply have another chance to try again today. Gratitude shifts the mind from lack to appreciation. And appreciation makes dissatisfaction weaker. Spend another few minutes learning something new. Read a page from a good book. Listen to a thoughtful idea. Growth does not require large steps. Small steps repeated daily become powerful over time. Each morning becomes a quiet investment in your future self. As you continue this practice, you may notice something surprising. Happiness begins to appear in unexpected places. Not because you chased it, but because you stopped running from life. Happiness is not a prize waiting at the end of a long race. It is a companion that walks beside you when your mind becomes calm. Acceptance opens the door for that companion to enter. There is another truth that can help us live wisely. Human life is short. If we are lucky, we may live about 4,000 weeks. 4,000 weeks may sound like a lot, but when you divide it into days, it becomes clear how precious time is. This understanding changes our priorities. Small arguments lose importance. Endless comparison becomes meaningless. What truly matters becomes clear. Connection, growth, kindness, presence. These are the things that give life depth, and they are all available in the present moment. When you accept life as it is, you gain a rare kind of freedom. You stop waiting for the perfect moment to begin living. You stop needing approval from everyone around you. You simply live according to your values. You choose actions that feel meaningful. You speak with honesty. You treat others with respect. And slowly your life becomes aligned with who you truly are. This alignment creates peace. Not perfect peace, but a steady peace that remains even when problems appear. Remember this simple truth. Every life has 2 pages. One page lists problems. The other page lists blessings. Both pages are real, but your attention decides which page becomes larger in your mind. When you focus only on problems, life feels heavy. When you remember your blessings, life feels balanced. Gratitude and complaining cannot live in the same space. The mind must choose one. As you prepare for tomorrow morning, remember that change takes time. Old habits will not disappear in a single day. Some mornings will feel easier than others. That is normal. Progress is rarely perfect. Be patient with yourself. If you forget your practice one day, simply return to it the next. Each return strengthens your awareness. Tomorrow, when the sun rises, greet it like an old friend. Stand quietly for a moment. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Take a slow breath. Remind yourself of one simple sentence. I accept this moment as it is. With that mindset, step into your day. Speak kindly. Act with purpose. Move forward one small step at a time. Because the truth is this, you do not need a perfect life to feel peace. You only need a mind that is willing to meet life with acceptance. And when you start your morning that way, the mindset truly changes everything.